All right, so this is the last and final video. Everything is completely done. Wired up. I actually used it the other day. Very impressed. Put my table down in here. I actually wound up using my pack-alongs right here. This actually fits perfect, the gap right here for my little 4-foot step stool. In this box, what I actually wound up doing here is I put a couple gallons in there. That's to clean my glass, detailer helper belt, splitter, and that's all my chemicals. Okay, and in here, the good old magic box, what I call it. 1 second. So I'll put a little Hass lock in there. Alright, so this is what we wound up with. So there's my little, I think it's an HP60 Mighty. Extension cords. That's my Sunjoe pressure washer, rigid vacuum cleaner, compressor, extra pressure washer hose, and my blower. So it's all in here. It's all powered up by the wireless controller like we talked about. So I fixed this outlet for the water. All the lights are fully hooked up. I actually had a guy do a 3D printer on these and I wound up putting those on. I was gonna put them on my truck, but I didn't. Okay, extra nozzles, some compartments that you actually have. Wireless remote controller, 1 compressor, 2 vacuum, 3 is my pressure washer. So plumbed out. So I did a couple different things here. So one thing I fought with was the vacuum. Did a little bit of hard thinking. So what I did here is air hose reel, pressure washer reel, and this is actually 35 foot of pull hose that I turned into a vacuum hose. So if you guys want an economical way that's much cheaper, go buy a pull hose. So what I did, so I didn't have to fight, is I actually plumbed my vacuum in with PVC. So as you can see, runs down, is all 1.5 inches, goes in, it's coupling in there, turns, runs down the side of the trailer, back here to the back, and this is my inlet. So as soon as I drop my tailgate, so I can access, you plug in right here, it goes into this one. It actually had to be bumped up a little bit, that's what the tape's for. Everything is vacuum tight. So you can take your 35 foot hose right there, plug it directly in, and then you can go 35 foot on either side of the trailer. And this is the receptacle that powers it all. So you plug right here. This power cord runs straight into the front box, powers the vacuum, pressure washer, and air compressor. So literally I pulled up the other day in 45 minutes, I was done. It took me 5 minutes to plug the trailer in and the hose. I turned everything on and started rocking and rolling. The best thing I can tell you too, if you're doing this, as I said, it's a budget build. You don't have to go, if you want to go really high class, keep 2 buckets or 3 if you want to do the 2 bucket system. Wheels, rinse, and so I actually have this is my sitting on bucket for when I'm doing wheels, but I can actually use this as a rinse bucket too if I want. So I actually keep these in here all the time so I never have to take them out. Shout out to Ian Ramo Camp at Auto Fiber for buying these. These are super cool, so I don't want them to get messed up on the trailer. So I'm gonna keep these in the shop. So just wanted to give y'all an update. Works really, really well. Very impressed with it. 50 foot hose is enough for the pressure washer. I don't think you would need more unless you're working really far away from the customer. In that case, rather than rolling up 100 foot of hose on a trailer, I would recommend just getting 25 extra feet and keeping it with you for that situation. 50 foot air hose was plenty enough. The compressor did have to take some recovery time. Not that big of a deal, as to be expected. This box, I have a couple little things like my power drill and stuff like that that I'll always have with me, and I actually keep my microfibers in this. So it worked out absolutely perfect. All this can stay in here all the time. It's all weather tight. It's all sealed. It actually poured out here in Louisiana like it has been for the past 2 weeks. And I actually use this for a little brush holder too, for something really good. And then my extra extension cord over there. But Everything is very sturdy. You don't have to worry about anything too much. Like I said, super fast, super quick. Complete total right now, I have right at $1,100 and everything. But that is literally ready to go. Pull up to the customer's house, rocking and rolling. So if y'all guys have absolutely any questions, want to know anything, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help out. This was a trial and error thing, so there is some things that I could probably point out to help y'all out that would be much more beneficial to you rather than like I'll fault and try to figure this out. Just like the PVC running to the vacuum cleaner. After you think about it and after you do this is a lifesaver. And I feel that the suction, and I could be completely wrong, it's just going by feel, the suction is just as strong at my stub down here as it is at the compressor. I'm not the compressor, the vacuum right here. So like I said, y'all have any questions, give me a shout. I'll be more than happy to help. Y'all have a good day.